What's up, Dub Nation? Hey, Dean. Good to have you. Rich with Let's Go Warriors here again to do another game, which is blessed to be here, blessed to do this. And I got to set everything up because I'm a little bit late. But the reason why I was late because I needed to put my thoughts on Jeremy Grant on paper. So let's go and take a look at our Discord server, which is right here. It is not quite updated yet with all the pregame festivities and views of Steph shooting around and doing his pregame routine and all of that. But right here is the latest and greatest. So give you the link for that. Please go like the link. I just think it makes practical sense. And of course, to join our Discord, I'll pin the comment to join our Discord for free. Let's put that in there. And pin that one, but I need to also litmus test game tonight because we got to beat the Bucks. Not only do we got to beat the Bucks, but we got to make them, lose more games so that the likelihood of them getting rid of Giannis increases by 0.1%, better than it not increasing at all. And it'll decrease if we lose, right? It's just simple logic. So let's get that ready. And one thing that I need to do is that I need to run some ad breaks. I just learned about this. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting the instructions on that right now. But yeah. Content live, okay. Open up another window. Okay, hang on. So hang on a sec. Ooh, let's check the referees real quick. See if there's anybody liable to give Draymond a technical. Hang tight here. Ah, got it. Top right corner. Gotcha. Okay, I figured out how to do this. Okay. 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 Okay, cool. We're set to go on that one. Okay, so we're going to tip off. We'll run an ad break later. First time ever trying it. And I hope you understand that I need to do that. I recently checked the numbers for our live streams, and it's I wasn't doing it right. So I need to be able to do that. I hope you understand. Pretty sure you understand. Tyler Ricks, do not know that person. Don't know even if that's a man or a woman, to be honest with you. And probably a man, right? Tyler. No, it's not Taylor. Yeah, Tyler. Probably a guy. John Butler, he's okay, but then the other last week he wasn't that good. And Courtney Kirkland is usually good. So I hope so. We're about to tip off. Here we go. Myles Turner wins the tip. And here we go. Kirkland, Butler. And Giannis gets the roll, dunk, and Draymond hangs his shoulders immediately. Interesting. Interesting. What do we got to here? Giannis roll, dunk. Dray hangs shoulders. I'd have to look at that play once again. And I'm going to do that as a shovel pass to Moody for 3 good from Jimmy. So let me take a look at that first play. Y'alls. And give me a moment while I catch up. 3 ball, no good. Quentin post rebound. Yeah, that was Jimmy. 3 ball. Quentin post 3 ball. So we've hit 2 threes in a row. Giannis for 3, wide open, hit it. Yeah, you got to leave him open on that. There's no choice. Beautiful slip cut, backdoor, as Ryan Rollins overplayed Steph, and Draymond found him. And what's his name? Stepped on the line. I forgot his name. He's a good player, though. Let me get his name real quick. Heat. Draymond throws it away. Oh, man. Open the bakery. Open the bakery. That was a ttboob. Throw the ball out of bounds. Ttboob. Dray takes a charge. No, it's a block and one. Myles Turner off the bank. Steve is looking at Jacob Rubin. Oh, that was AJ Green stepped on the line. Draymond's moving a little tiny bit, I think. Yeah, I think he's moving a little tiny bit there. It's a good call. It was close. That's as good a defense as you can. And he's going to argue with, I think it's Butler right there for a little bit. Draymond is. 8-8. Draymond left open for three. Missed another one. He's now, what, 0 for his last 7. They shoot a 3 on the way back. No good. Steph, rebound, outlet to Moses. QP, nice drive. Bye-bye, Giannis. Giannis catches up, and he still gets the layup. That's what you got to do, man. You got to hit those. The lay. Oh, Steph fell down. AJ Green's open, but Myles Turner says, let me shoot it. Nope. Giannis hit it. Got the rebound. Short on the putback. We're up 10-8. Draymond rushes up court, finds Moses. Corner 3. Short. Jimmy tap. Nope. AJ Green over to Giannis. Here they come. Giannis, left side. Oh, finds Myles Turner wide open. And Steph is like, why didn't somebody suck in on the play? Which is interesting. I think they made it a very concerted effort. Draymond down the lane, layup good, as you know, they're going to leave him open. Giannis left side, shoot it. Good. Jumper good. Steph comes right back, draws a foul. Giannis, probably not a shooting foul. Moses went to the corner on that dunk by Myles. I don't know. I don't know what the official thing you're supposed to do in that instance. 12-12 as Steph came right back, as I mentioned, to get fouled and misses a free throw. Oh, you know what I'd love to do is look at his record when he misses a free throw. I feel like we've lost the last few games when he's missed. Am I right? But we finally got a shooting foul. (13-12). Myles cross court. Ryan Rollins for 3. Oh, got it. Swish. Swisheroo. Draymond loses the handle. Myles is on him. Loses it again. Semi-bad pass to Steph, who airballs it with 2 guys there. Are they going to call a block shot? No. And I want to fast forward and check and see if that was a foul or not. I think Ryan Rollins fouled him. Looking at the replay, pretty sure he fouled him. Although he did kind of shift his body. Steph with a great point of attack, but got it right back, and Kevin Porter Jr. dunks it. Trying to see who was in the vicinity as Podz came in the game for Jimmy. Yeah, Moses couldn't really leave Rollins. Draymond again gets the step and one. Oh, it should be goaltending at least. They're not going to call. Oh, no continuation. And that's what Draymond gets, because I think he went on his podcast and he says, I get more calls than Steph. Yeah, actually, that's the right call. Honestly, that's the right call. Basketball gods. He gets more calls than... Oh, Guy Santos is playing because GP2's out tonight, by the way. FYI. Steph, O to Dray, O to BP. Fake a three, drive on AJ. Draw two. Myles, you're doubling him? Oh, see, Draymond's got to hit that. Wow. Man, Draymond cannot hit the ocean. Kevin Porter Jr., layup. Yeah, pretty evident to me. We got to make some changes, no doubt. Not a good team. We're too small. Be nice to have one more tall guy out there that's mobile, and I think is Jerami Grant. Just to get back in transition, I think I'd love to look at some numbers on transition defense. Yeah, let's do a poll. What do you guys think? We did this the other day. What was the result? I can't remember, but I probably saved the screenshot in here somewhere. So we'll run an ad at the end of the first. These are some of my saved contents. Oh shoot. Oh, right. Okay. Would you trade? Oh, JK. No, I remember I mentioned Bradley Beal. Can't do that. I forgot. Bradley Beal's out, season-ending injury. It's not an injury that he can come back from this year. So never mind the Beal one, although we could look at somebody else on the Clippers to pair along with John Collins. But let's do a poll. Would you trade for Jerami Grant if it was straight up for JK and Moses? Yes, no, I don't know, maybe abstain. One thing to remember on that is no draft picks. And we could trade for Jerami Grant and still have the ability to trade for Giannis whenever that might materialize, whether that's this summer or not. That's why I kind of like the Jerami Grant idea. And also he makes 32 million. So you could go out and get somebody. You know, Zion wouldn't cost a whole lot more. Daring guys to shoot. Who are we daring? Giannis? We don't have the personnel to not dare. That's my rebuttal on that one. I mean, they're moving the rock around and swing, and you're like, oh, we should close out on that. I'm like, we're too old to close out. Swing it over. Guy, left side from Draymond, drives. Looking. And he throws it to the wrong team. Kevin Porter Jr. Right away, Guy throws the ball to the wrong team. Offensive 3 seconds on Giannis, interestingly enough. Well, it didn't hurt us, so that's good. That turnover didn't. Guy and Steph, Draymond and Steph. Draymond goes away, so it's Turner Island, and he finds Draymond down low. Layup good. Good play by Steph. KPJ out to Giannis. 3-ball open, brick, Podz, over to Steph. So, Kimbo, did you want Steph to close out on Giannis there? So I don't think there's not a single NBA coach that would do that. So I'm going to have to nix you on that one. Sorry, don't mean to pick on you, but BP from 3, KPJ rebound. It depends. I think Giannis, you let him shoot. Anybody else, you maybe close out once on the scouting report. Draymond gets a steal as Giannis went too deep and tried to dribble. Steph on the run, 3-ball no good. Tapped out right to Steph from Myles. Thanks, Myles. Steph fakes out KPJ. Good. Got lucky with the Myles Turner tap out to us. And they drive right side. Throws it away. BP steal. And then he nearly lost it. Finds Gee. Corner. Fake a 3. Waiting for the right Steph moment. He gets it from Draymond. 3-ball good. And that's why you wait around. You wait around for Steph to become open. So Gee had a mistake, but he comes back with a good play. Timeout Doc Rivers. And that will make the score, whatever the score is. Let's get back to, oops, I left it off of the box score, my bad. It is, there we go. 2019 Warriors, 443. Hey, all of that, we came back. Boy, the NBA game, you can come so close to just letting it get out of hand. Yeah, Bruce is bringing up the two basketball gods things that Draymond has become involved in now. The first one, obviously, I said, he goes, I get more calls than Steph, and sure enough, he didn't get the call in that first minute or two, and then now Dray said that that Podz was complaining about a sub to JK, and JK, it was the motivation for Draymond was to prop up JK, obviously, give him some props. But it ended up, the moment I saw that, it ended up probably throwing BP under the bus. But hey, yeah, BP, you could take one. I mean, it's not like that's like, that's like throwing a bucket of water into the ocean. So no biggie. So it's like BP's stock didn't just suddenly plummet. Melton's in the game as we press, and Gee, too late to get there against Ryan. Might have gotten the steal. Screen with Myles. Myles looking for a handoff. Got it to Gary Trent Jr. and Melton nearly stole it, but no. And Myles gets fouled by a BP on the post up. Al Horford is in there right now as well. And let me plug in my laptop over here. I don't know. Are we in zone? Let me recheck that. No, we're in man. Somehow Al got switched. Myles for 3 over Al. Missed. Gee with the rebound. Steph. Bye-bye, Gary Trent Jr. Layup, no and one. It went through. And it looked like Tyler said, no, no foul. Ryan Rollins, 94 feet. Jumper good from the elbow. Wow. Man, he's going to be good, man. He's going to have a long career. Keeps doing that. Steph pick and roll Al up top. Into Al. Over to Melt. 3 ball good. Hey, Melton hit a 3. Melton. Way to go, Melt. 3:40 to go. Tic-tac-toe, Steph to Al, by the way. Ryan Rollins turns the corner on Al. Oh, missed it. Oh, man, Ryan Rollins is good. Steph doubled, sort of, over to BP. Over to Gee. Trail 3. Short. Goes right to Al, luckily. Reset to BP up top. Pick and roll Al. He goes down. He lefty miss. Oh, BP. The misses look ugly. Ryan Rollins. Gee tries to help. And Ryan Rollins beat Melt. Man, this kid. What can you do about that, man? What can you do? Melt on the roll. Floater good. So those 2 plays even out. We're still up by 4. 2:36 left to play. Ryan gets the screen, gets the switch. Myles and Melt. Melt switches. Now it's Myles and BP. They're targeting BP. Myles doing physicality down low. Finally finds BP. 3 seconds in the key. You got to credit BP. He hung in there. Pretty good physicality. I'm proud of him. Give BP a gold star on that one, especially if we score next time. Guy and Steph check out. That must mean Jimmy's back. I wonder if we go with the double big. Yeah, they're showing Doc Rivers with all the hand movements, mimicking the foul he thought should have been called. QP and Al both in there with Will, Rich, Melton, and Jimmy. I like it. A lot of guys can shoot there. Jimmy will take it one-on-one. Fade away. Oh, Gary Harris with the steal. Oh, man. That just doesn't happen much. Oh, man. Come on, Jimmy. That's a turnover. Or is that a block shot? Maybe he gets away with it. Ryan Rollins trying to be hero. Missed it. And another lost ball. Wow. What the heck? Jimmy foul. Gary Harris beat Jimmy to the ball. That's 2 straight turnovers sort of on Jimmy. Is that okay? They give him a missed shot on that one. Lucky, I mean, that's not going to show up on the stat sheet. And then Al got that turnover. Yep. All right, Kim Porter Jr., Will Rich, fadeaway 2. Good. Wow. They can shoot 2s, huh? This team. They don't mind shooting 2s. Old school Doc Rivers. QP, swing it over to Al. Swing it over to Will. In the corner, dribbles out. Al will mid-post against Bobby Portis. QP cuts. Oh, gets the pass. He's on Kuzma. Go ahead, jump hook. Yes. Good. Thank you. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. 58 seconds. Wow, Kuzma comes off the bench, huh? So way to keep the momentum and not do, 2 bad plays in a row, or 3 in this case. Jimmy. Kuz dribble kick. Gary Trent Jr. beats Will. Ah, Will. And 1. Ah, Will. Not good. Oh, well. So chance to cut the lead to 1. Gary Trent Jr. to the line. All right, I got to screenshot Bruce. Please leave a like when you get a chance. Jimmy, screen Al at half court. He's on the downhill and he gets a layup. Why don't we do that all the time? Better go right back to that, please. 30 seconds left. (31-28) Warriors. KPJ pick and roll with Podz. Dribbles around. Now he's got QP ISO. Kick it back out. Get it back. He wants to shoot a step back 3 over QP. Got it at the shot clock buzzer. 7 seconds. Melton's got to make something happen. Lets it bounce, and he picks it up, and he gets met by Gary Trent and has to throw it away, and it stays here with 0.4. Not a good sequence by Melt. Throws it in. Nope. So end of quarter is 31, what, 30? 31 apiece. Yeah. KBJ with the 3. Hey, so I'm going to run an ad now. Okay, ad break time. Everybody, you guys do what you have to do. But it is tied 31-31 NQ1. Let's do this, ad break time. Let's see. Let me know how it is. I have no idea. I've never done this. So let's give it a try. Boop. Okay. For some of you will get an ad, some of you won't. But if you're able to let the ad play for a minute, go ahead and let it play. That'd be nice of you to just let it go for a minute. Other than that, I'm going to go do some, not marketing, but pregame stuff that I didn't have time to deal with prior to the game. So I don't have much to say for a bit. Whoa. By the way, Trae Young got traded. A trade. Man, I can't scroll past all these Trae Young things. It's too much. Oh, we're right back. How was the ad break? Let me know. BP floater bounces 3 times on the rim, no good. So we're off and running on the second quarter. I got notes in the description, by the way. Gary Trent Jr. and Steph. Steph doing the donut rotation, and Al's going to double Bobby and get Pajemski back on Gary Harris. Nice. Pick and roll Gary. Over Gee, long 2. It's good. Man, they keep hitting the long 2s. Strange, isn't it? Steph for 3 short. And Al tracks it down. Reload, Steph. Got it. All right, Porter Jr., the other Porter Jr., fadeaway, no good. Yelled at the ref for a foul. Didn't get it. And it's BP up top. Steph's in the way. KP is all over him. And the roll by Podz finds Moses wide open, and he hits it. Finally. Law of averages. Can finally hit some open ones. 37-33 Warriors. Yay, Mo. Way to get relevant. Portis against Gee. Fade away. No good. Al rebound. Steph with the outlet to Gee. Gee attacks the paint. Throws it away. Come on. Oh, man. ttboob. And an inbound pass, and they throw it away. Bad pass. KPJ. Another ttboob, which Doc Rivers doesn't like, so call timeout. 37-33 Warriors. Oh, I got to run the timer for the next ad break. Okay. How was the ad break? Anybody say anything? Let's see. Ooh, it's a dead tie, huh? Oh, wow, cool. But why? What are the reasons? You guys like Moody? For not doing the deal in the poll. It's basically replacing Moody on the, let's say it's NBA 2K. If it's NBA 2K, you're basically replacing Moody. You're upgrading Moody with Jerami Grant. They have the same three-point percentage. He's 5 inches taller than 4 or 5 inches taller than Moody. But yeah, I didn't really tell you that part. Again, it's on the website. Oops. And you weren't playing JK anyways. So you like Moody a lot. Why though? Because his point of attack is suspect, and he's been missing a lot of open threes lately. So I don't see how Jerami Grant can play any worse than Moody, but it's just a simple upgrade. Tai Chi commercial. Score in the paint. Okay. Oh, yeah. I wanted to scroll past all the Trae Young news and try and get to the pregame Steph Curry content. Not quite there yet. Some dude is from Australia here. And we're back to action. And it's Steph, right side, as we look at the baseline TV angle, which I do not like. Steph over to Al, kick it. Moses, side step, flyby. Got it. Moses. Well, of course, when I do a poll that trades Moses, he says, I got you, Rich. Let me show you how much I'm worth. And roll to Bobby, kick it to Kuzma, kick it 2 times, 3-ball Gary Trent Jr., no good. Bobby Portis, rebound over Podz, no good. Jump hook, Al, rebound, outlet Steph, left side, KPJ, crossover to the nail, get it to Moses, baseline, find Gee, swatted from behind by Kuzma. So Gee's been screwing up a couple times today. I'm sorry, you got to convert that quickly. Kuzma lefty, Al blocks Portis. So Gee's mistake have not really hurt us. 3-ball, Al, good. We're up by 10. Thanks to the 3s by Moses and Al. Inside to Kyle Kuzma, good. Porter left side. Was that Moses again? You see, Brian? Let me see. Rewatch this. Nope, it was Gee. Gee and Moses. Very suspect. Suspect. I tell you, suspect point of attack. Oh, Gary Trent Jr. tripped Steph. That should be a flagrant. You can't do that. That's unsportsmanlike. Any league. I didn't get a chance. Yeah, that's really bad. Hold up. That's unsportsmanlike. What the? Am I watching the same game? Are we reviewing this? I don't get it. Look at Draymond. Thank you. He's asking Kevin Cutler to review that shit. And is Tyler gonna? That's ridiculous. Oh, stop it, Gary Trent Jr. Stop it. I mean, Courtney Kirkland. They're not going to review this. You're kidding me. That? Oh, his arm. Oh, man. Of course, it's Steph. Oh, Steph won't argue. Man, we need Steph and Draymond to do a Freaky Friday. Honestly, I think that would work. By the way, we got a 3 out of it. It was Draymond, finally. Giannis tips in, an athletic tip in. Oh, man, I forgot what I was going to write. Jeez, I'm a little peed. Gary Trent Jr. Jimmy beats Kyle Kuzma with strength. Bucket good. And a 3-ball by Portis. No good. Moses rebound. Yeah, I think Steph's too goody two-shoes sometimes. Anyways, Dray late clock missed it as we had nothing on that possession. 6:33 to go. Giannis inside. Great defense by Dray. Oh, he scored anyways. I'm glad they didn't call it. QP's going to turn the corner. Nope. Bobby Portis caught up, and now he's stuck. BP gets open. 3-ball. You deserve it. Nope. Bricked it. Nobody even near the ball as Kuzma tracks down a free rebound. Giannis and Draymond to the nail. Out to Kuz. Switch. Uh-oh. Jimmy and Giannis is switched, and they go over the top, find Giannis. That's what I mean by we're too small sometimes. That's what I mean. Oh, man. We're up by 7, though. And Jimmy nearly threw it away. And Draymond to QP, lay in good. Back up by 9. 2-pointer KPJ, good. He likes those, FYI. And it's going to be a foul on Giannis. A cheapy one. Wow. Giannis, brother. Not a good foul. How many fouls on him? 2. Yeah. If we can get one more foul on him, that would be great. Jimmy hasn't been that good today either. Just on the, bad pass here. He's had one really good play, maybe 2, but he's been shaky. But that's why again, I'm advocating for Jerami Grant, because we don't need to give up any draft picks. Maybe I'm saying that you can negotiate with Portland, because his contract is too big for Portland, whereas they could. I said this all on the website. You guys should check it out. But let me get you the link one more time. So to sum up, you guys should check it out. This one, Jerami Grant, go hit the like button for me, please. But why Jerami is practical. So probably can get him for no draft picks, number 1. Number 2, Portland wants to get rid of his big contract, and what they can do is they can negotiate an extension, a long-term extension with Jonathan that is cheaper than $22 million. If you can get Jonathan for like 5 years, $20 million, that's $100 million, but it's cheap because it's only $20 million a year. You could do that, and then you could stretch out his contract. So I think Portland has a lot of things to play with here, because then next year, see, you would negotiate with Kuminga to not do the team option, but we'll give you an extension. But we're going to get you on a discount because we're giving you an extension. Maybe it's 3-4 years, whatever. 4 years plus a team option at $20 million a year. Okay, so that's an $80 million deal. I mean, I think that's a good deal to get Kuminga at such a good discount. And then Moses would fit in perfectly with Portland. I'm almost thinking that this benefits Portland more than it benefits the Warriors, to be honest with you. So like in 2028, I'm like, okay, we're going to lose to Portland. Just count the 4 losses every year. Because they're going to have Denny, they're going to have Shadon, they're going to have Moses, they're going to have JK. Oh, dang, that's a squad. I like that squad, actually. Jimmy missed the 3. Is that what we want out of the – is that Jimmy? And good closeout by Will. That was a late shot clock. And they eventually score. No, Jimmy shot that with 15 on the clock. Bro, what are you doing today? Jimmy against AJ, blocked by Myles Turner. Myles likes it. Not a good game by Jimmy so far, man. He's made one good play. I'm a little pissy about that these days, but that's the whole thing. We need a guy to come in and in the meat of the game and do some damage. And Jimmy gets pushed. Yay, he's done 2 things right so far. Yay. Keep going, brother. Because we can't have you old guys be wishy-washy through 3 quarters. You know what I mean? That's the problem. That's why we need a meat of the game type players. 3 ball. We come back from a replay and the ball's already in the freaking air. Was it Melton? Horrendous TV production. Giannis down the lane, fouled by Draymond and one. Who was that? I don't even know who that was still. Was it Melton? It's either Melton or Will. Nope, not Melton. And Steph? Is Steph in the game? I didn't think he was in the game. Oh, I was looking at free throws. My bad. Yeah, that was Melton. 2 for 2. Will Richard is 0 for 0. So, yeah. Oh, they're now playing the replay. Give back. Okay. Well, that was a hard foul by Draymond. Does Giannis want to reveal this, or what's taking so long? Oh, he's yelling at his teammates. Huh. I don't know what just happened. Somebody tell me in the comments why all that chatter going on. Was it not a shooting foul? Man, I wasn't paying attention. Missed the free throw though. 47-53. Did he shoot 1 or 2 free throws? It's not even up there yet. Golly. Nothing going right for me here. Dray, bad foul? Yeah, that's definitely continuation. They still don't have the 0 for 1. Oh, man. We need more basketball people doing basketball jobs. QP, long 3, no good. QP from Fremont. Giannis met by Melton. Are we in zone? Is that why? Giannis attacks. Missed it. I wonder if they would have counted that. They're going to give him shooting free throws? Yep. Only second team foul. They're going to give him shooting free throws. So that must have been against the zone. Yep. Let me rewatch it as we're shooting free throws. So QP missed a 3. Yeah, we're in zone. Gotta be. We got a timeout. No, we don't. It was just a commercial. At least I'm not feeding you those types of commercials. On-screen commercial. Those are so annoying. So Giannis to the line a couple times. And he misses it. Might as well foul him. And 67% from the line. There it is. 1 for 3 at last. Took him long enough. So it was an and one that he missed. Steph in the game. Banker too hard. And here they come. Giannis is running. Draymond has to meet up. Draymond has to guard 2 people, and Ryan Rollins runs into Giannis turnover. Thank you. You're going to get one of those every now and then from Rollins because he's young. Draymond finds Steph. Steph and KPJ. Draymond. Giannis doesn't want him to set a pick, so Steph's stuck. He's going to try and turn the corner. Double step back for 3, short. Giannis rebound. With his super long arms and legs, he gets to the cup in 3 dribbles or 4. And he's yelling at Draymond, as he should. Good move by Giannis. 2, 3, 4, 5 dribbles. Jimmy comes alive and gets fouled inside the paint. I believe that's, if that's on Giannis, that's his 3rd. Let's see. Rewatch that one. Yep, it's going to be on Giannis. Great move by Jimmy. So finally making an impact. .224 left. They're going to keep Giannis in there, Doc. Nope, they'll take him out. Chance for us to go up by 5. Jimmy on the line. Al Horford in. Good to get Al when Giannis is off. Because you're not going to. You have to match like Draymond on Giannis, unfortunately. There's no other good matchup there. Jimmy's too small. Which, again, Jeremy Grant. Not that Jeremy can cover Giannis straight up, but more so than Jimmy can. 3-ball in and out. KPJ goes over to Jimmy. Jimmy and Kuz. Jimmy working. Got Al. Screen. Gets it. Attacks Myles Turner. Lost the ball. Come on, man. Jeez. And right side, AJ Green. Steph, screened by Myles. Go to Myles. Great defense, Will Rich. Over to KPJ. Steps on the line. Will Richard. That's why I don't mind if we traded Moses, because Will Richard would be, you know, locked into the rotation as if he isn't. He's already locked in. But just he's solid enough. And, you know, Moses isn't in there right now. Jimmy passes up a layup to get it to Melt. No good. Al rebound. Melt gets a reload. Makes that one. Thank you, Al. And then KPJ throws it in the backcourt. Just mindless turnovers by Milwaukee. They look like us sometimes. Looks like us previous identity. We don't do that as much now. And Jimmy attacks, gets fouled. He's taken over here with the control of the game. So we now can go up by 10 if he makes both free throws. And really, a lot of that, I think, is just due to Milwaukee being inept in certain areas. They've got 9 turnovers. Technical on Ryan Rollins, I think. Steph will shoot a free throw. And we've got only 5 turnovers. They have 9 turnovers already. Wow. And how many of them are by Ryan Rollins? Kevin Porter Jr. has 4 of them. Ryan Rollins has 1 of them. Kevin Porter Jr. with 4 turnovers. Thanks. We can go up by 11 here. Thanks, Bucks. Are you guys throwing Podz under the bus for no reason? Will Richard with some really good pressure on Ryan Rollins, and Ryan's going to really complain to Courtney Kirkland this time. Tiptoeing on that line. Don't want to get a second tech, and they shouldn't. They shouldn't eject him. I think you got to really do something egregious to get ejected. That's my opinion. Rollins and Melt gets a screen from Myles, so it's Al. Kick it right back to AJ. Goes right. Probably, I don't know why I let him go right, but missed a 3 by Gary Trent Jr. Al outlet to Melt. Jimmy will post up on the elbow. Up top to Al. Rolls into a 3. Good. We take a 14-point lead. Al for 3. So reliable on those. Love it. 21 seconds left. It's going to be Ryan and Melt with AJ Green, Ghost Flare coming up probably 7 seconds. No, Rollins goes away from it. Melt fouls him, and it's semi-intentional foul because that now 2 in the last 2 puts us in the bonus or in the penalty. Draymond will come in on the sub, probably get Steph out of there. Yep, Steph comes out. Al's been playing well, so he'll stay in and guard Kuz. Draymond's going to guard Myles, mainly because Al has the inbounder. And Rollins gets loose on Moody, kick it to AJ Green for 3. Al, I mean, Moses, what are you doing? I don't understand that one. Let me rewatch this. Draymond misses from near full court. Oh man, this is going to infuriate Mrs. Moody if she sees this, but this is just these are the warts that really drive you mad when you know a player so well. He's kind of slow-footed. He's just not quick on his feet. Although, you know, if I'm trading Moody, I actually would want him to play well to, you know, he better have a good game against Portland. I don't mean to like throw him under the bus or anything. I'm just saying we need more height. We need more athleticism. And we're not playing JK anyways. And we don't have to spend any draft picks. I don't think. That's my theory. And hey, here's a good reason why. So right before we go to commercial break, let's look at this right here, guys. All right. This is not going to look great. Analyzing the last play where Moody looks slow-footed. I mean, I'm just calling a duck. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, that's what it is. I don't mean to be mean. And I want my predictions to come true. No, just kidding. I just want to get a better roster, whatever it takes. It doesn't have to be Moody, you know? Okay, everybody, watch Moody. Roll the tape. Well, I can't just play this because then I'll get demonetized, right? YouTube has very good algorithms for the highlights. So I'm going to step through this. And right here is when you can see just kind of how unathletic Moody is. So let's just roll 1 second or 1.5 seconds. Step. I'm stepping. He's running like, I don't mean to throw under the bus, but it resembles Harrison Ford, you know. Sorry, but no, but I like Moody. I'm just saying, you know, there's a transaction there that could very well happen and not have to waste any draft picks because you're already wasting Kuminga. So that is the screenshot. Yeah, I mean, look, Moses Moody's mom follows us on Instagram. I don't mean to be mean. I really don't. I just want to improve the team, and I think Jerami Grant is a low-cost way of improving the team. That's all. All right, so we're going to run commercial break. Commercial break right now. Oh boy. You guys can't suggest trades that where either side won't do it. You can't do that. You have to come up with arguments where it would be fair for both teams. But okay. It's hard love. I love you guys. It's tough love. That's all. It's tough love. It takes you, 10,000 iterations to understand, then it takes 10,000 iterations to understand that. That's okay. I'm not mad at you. It's frustrating, but I'll get over it. And that's on me. I should not be frustrated by these, suggestions that to me don't make any sense, that aren't looking at both sides, the goal is not to make it fair. The goal is only to make the Warriors better. It isn't to make the other team better. You see what I mean? So let's be mindful on that. But I have to be mindful with you. One point in my life, I did not have the information and the knowledge that you had, that I have now. One point in my life, I was a beginner as well. That's not your fault. Just as much as it wasn't my fault for not having the knowledge back in the day. Okay. Can we please limit turnovers? Yeah, we have been limiting it, so that's good. All right, did I miss anything? I hope I didn't miss anything. We got someone on Facebook. Thank you for being one of 6 likes. That's like the most likes ever. All right, we got to run commercial break. Commercial break time. Sorry. Got to pay the bills. I don't even know if it'll really make a difference. So please let the ad run. It's only like 60 seconds. And I gotta go update Discord, etc. Restroom break might be good. Ready? Here we go, guys. LeBron is hurt again. Oh, I liked it. Yeah. I did like Reaves before he popped off. So I mentioned the Reaves last year, probably 365 days ago. And I mentioned Reaves as a target, and then he popped off. So, little pat on the back for that, I think. Commercial break time. Restroom break, and then you'll see me here, but I gotta go do some Discord updating because it's been a while. Here we go, guys. Break time, Tai Chi time, maybe. All right, so I do realize that I was out for a little bit there, but I went and got some popcorn, popping some popcorn in the microwave, trying to catch up on some pregame looks at Wardell, and I don't know if I did get any good ones. Let me see. Nick DePaula with the tweet that Steph was wearing some kicks in honor of Monte Ellis, which is pretty cool in terms of they're playing Milwaukee, and Monte got traded to Milwaukee, obviously. So that's pretty neat. And one Tai Chi. Pretty cool. Try and find some more Steph Curry pregame content for the Discord. How was the commercial? What was it like? Let me know. I'm curious. Ah, that's it. Cool. So obviously there was a big trade. 1, 2, 3. How many videos do I have of Steph? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That'll fit. It's Hello Kitty night at Chase Center. If I was crazy about going to games, I'd love to go to that one just to get the oh shoot, there's 4 videos. Crap. Just to get the Hello Kitty toy, but I'm not a materialist, so I can live without it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, well, let's see here. Hopefully not back to action too quickly here, because I'm still waiting to catch up on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. On the pregame stuff, which now you can go look on the Discord, even if you have the free version. So go take a look at that. It's right here on our Discord. You can go to the previews and recaps, and at the end of it, I've updated this to include all these videos with sound. I don't do the silent ones from Warriors because those are boring when they're silent. And let's catch up on the Bay Area feed. So that's updated for you. I'll put that in the Steph section as well. Oh, I forgot to put the Steph one eons ago. Oops. The other day, the Clippers game, I forgot to put the Steph one, so I just put it there now. Whoops. And maybe I'll remember to do that one later. Oh, and I forgot to put the Nick DePaula. My fault. Again, Gary injured. Nick DePaula. Put that in there. That's what happens when I screw up, huh? Let's see. Steph honors Monte Ellis. And we got a whole bunch of, you know, Trae Young info as well. Okay. How many likes do we have? Probably not very much, huh? How many likes, Kimbo? Are the sources for AD reliable? What do you mean? There's tons on our Discord. Dunleavy section. 3-ball. Moses hits the side of the back, or oh man, left a crack. Let me do the pinned tweet. Crap. Myles Turner fouled by Quentin at the rim. Free Discord. Here it is. Like you say AD rumors, I say which one? The rumor of obviously the rumors that you've heard, you haven't heard of the one where it'd be difficult for the Warriors to do that one, but that one is there. If you go in here and just search around, you know, there's a, you know, so there's tons. I just, you know, the AD rumor is a rumor, but like how are the Warriors going to do that? They would need to trade Jimmy. Why would Dallas want Jimmy? You know, so on and so forth. Oh, draft picks. Oh, okay. Well, AD might be hurt all the time. You know, Anthony Slater had that today in the report today. You know, it just goes on and on and on, but it's all on our Discord. So I just got to refer you over to the Discord. Myles Turner for 3. And yeah, you know, really, our Discord is super awesome. It really is. I don't joke about that. The thumbnail says super awesome Discord. It really is. It has all of your questions already answered. So that's a 3 miss by Jimmy. So, you know, I want to do play-by-play, but then, you know, AD will open up a can of worms and open up a bunch of discussion. Giannis hits a 3. Oh, what is this? That's an interesting, is that like a Bane, you know, Batman Bane? We're only up by 3. What? What happened? Steph, 2-pointer, good. Wait a minute. How did that happen? Suddenly I look up, we're only up by 3 while I'm trying to talk about Anthony Davis. See what you did? That's okay. From now on, you will have the info you need so that we can ask those questions during the right time of the live stream. Steph for 3, curl good. Only up 68-63. Started with the QP foul, which you never want to start a quarter with a foul. They miss a 2. That should be a golden rule. Jimmy handoff Steph. Ryan Rollins in pursuit. Layup. Ooh, missed it. Would have been and 1. Ryan Rollins is like frustrated. Oh, right. You don't see that happening. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I will say now that it's a free throw and I can answer you. I will say that if more time goes by and more desperation occurs on both sides, you kind of need two desperate dancers to tango. Then it becomes more and more a possibility. I mean, we got Jimmy out of desperation as well. Miami was desperate to get rid of him too. Kevin Porter, 2-ball again. Oh, man. All right, Draymond for 3, clank. The long rebound again. So because we're unathletic, you know, the long rebound goes to Kevin Porter Jr. Oh, Draymond late call as he got a stop on Giannis. I thought that was clean, but let's watch the replay on the other laptop. That's probably a foul. Kind of late to get there. Kind of late transition. No, that's probably not a foul. Maybe you should challenge this. Oh, no, I got him on the arm. Upper arm. Need two desperate dancers to tango. Oh, man. I don't know. Would I want Anthony Davis or Jeremy Grant? I don't think I want to waste the draft picks yet, or waste. That's presumption. I don't want to burn draft picks just yet. I kind of wanted one last shot at Giannis, maybe in the offseason if they suck. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Oh, missed free throw, but Steph got it. Quinn post dunk. Oh, that's terrible transition defense by the Bucks. We just got to root for the Bucks to lose. Either now or later, whatever. Just lose. Keep the picks, maybe get Giannis. I really do think it's a possibility. 3-ball AJ Green. Also, Yossi Goslin said it's possible. I got to show you the link for that later. I was shocked. QP for 3. Missed it. That's okay. Man, you'd think he'd hit the 3 after the dunk. Oh, well. Young Buck. Giannis misses a jumper. Good rebound, Steph. Ryan Rollins, another foul. That is 3 fouls only. I thought the tech, but no. I counted the tech as a foul. It's not. So Steph with the good long rebound. Q3. Quentin's going to sit. Man, I think if he had made that 3, he'd stay in there, right? Ooh, Ryan Rollins, a lot of physicality on Steph. Holding him. Ooh, Steph stopped short on him. That was fun. Got the handoff. He was surrounded by 4 guys and he scores. That's why he jumped in joy. Timeout, Doc. Timeout, Doc. Back up by 9. Boy, the NBA game, man. It swings like a pendulum. One moment, you feel like they're in the doldrums. The next moment, boom. But you need a guy like Steph for that, right? And that's why you kind of need that athleticism in between in the meat of the game. Hold on, guys. That kind of bucket that Steph, if you're wondering why he's celebrating so much, it's pretty exciting to, oh, did I have this in the background the whole time? Oh, my fault. Yikes. Suddenly we got a ton of people on the stream. Why? That's curious. We have 112 concurrents. How is that even possible? I got to screenshot this real quick. Well, welcome. Maybe because I was talking about Jeremy Grant. I don't know. I haven't even tweeted it out. I thought I was late on the tweet outs of the main reason is I was writing the, well, now I don't regret it. I was writing the Jeremy Grant article over here. It's just a practical solution. Now suddenly we lost 30 concurrents. That's strange. That's weird. Hello, Ronald. Ronald McDonald's cousin, Ronald McPaul. They have knowledge. Shivansh. Oh, Shivansh must have 30 accounts. No, just kidding. The trade that Percy saw was Draymond. Draymond Kuminga 80. 80 wants to. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Do you remember where that was from? We're not trading Draymond in a deal for AD. It would only be for Giannis. if that was true. Up, Giannis roll dunk. What? Are we in zone? Is that why? Man, that's the second time we've there's been a timeout and they get a dunk, or Giannis got a dunk. Yeah, it's against the zone because we're just so small. Jimmy up top for 3. And AJ Green left side. Draymond playing center field. Giannis elbow, one-on-one Draymond. Fade away. You got to let that happen. And he missed it. That's good defense by Dray. Moody and AJ Green. See, Moody has no move against that. Whereas if I picture Jeremy Grant, AJ Green, I mean, he could just post him up. Well, you know, I'm really advocating my prediction, my article. That's why. Myles Turner reaching. Jimmy says, I was shooting. Are they going to give him 2? I don't know. Hits a free throw, and so his campaign for free throws worked. Courtney Kirkland, thank you. You are good to persuade. He is number 61, right? Yep. I haven't thought of another poll yet, so just keeping that Jeremy Grant one up there. If you think of a good poll, let me know. I don't think the AD one is that's just not going to happen. So why would Dallas want any of our guys? They're not interested in Kuminga. So that's another thing. So Giannis misses a 3. Wow, he's still shooting those 3s. Oh, Jimmy nearly threw it away. Bro, what are you doing? Giannis has shot 4 3s, though. He's made 2 of them. Okay. My fault. My fault, GA. Draymond checks in for Jimmy. No, Draymond was in there. So wait a minute. Oh, Guy came in for Jimmy. Interesting. 6:07 to go. Oh, smoked the layup. Draymond smoked the layup. Got open. Good pass by Steph. Myles Turner and Guy has to foul Giannis down low. We'll see if that smoke layup leads to anything. Sometimes it turns out to be a turnover. At least it wasn't a transition bucket. So up top, KPJ Podz, screen Giannis. Tries to split the screen a little too early. So Myles will entry pass. Giannis and Draymond. Don't help, Guy. What are you doing? And Myles goes in and misses it, luckily. I would have been all over Guy. Oh, no, I think Guy touched it. Okay, we got lucky. Our ball out of bounds. Bro, what are you doing? Draymond doesn't need help on that, man. We should do that as a poll. Does Draymond need help versus Giannis in the post? I don't think so. Luckily, Myles missed. 3, I think it was. Guy on the roll. Nearly traveled. Kick it over from Al. Melton for 3. There you go. Al. He knows 0.5 basketball. And we got a foul. Podz against Myles. We're getting that matchup every single time. Doc Rivers is a pretty smart coach when it comes to old school basketball. It's just a pick and roll. That's a terrible call. That's a terrible call. Podz did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong on that post defense. But he's too small. So Myles is going to sub out, though. So, yep, Mel got beat by Ryan Rollins. Oh, man. There's our suspect point of attack, but we're still up 13. Steph, pick and roll Al, roll it to Al, back out to Guy. Extra pass, Steph. Beautiful Guy. 3-ball Steph. The fake extra pass to Steph, which is not, by the way, that's not in JK's repertoire, right? So, not to throw him under the bus randomly, but that's why, one of the reasons why. A floater over Melt. Steph, reverse layup. Bye-bye, everybody. The pretty move. I got to rewatch that point of attack that we didn't have anything on. We got a steal. Yeah, Ryan Rollins is good. And a turnover. Al says, my bad. Al. ttboob threw the ball out of bounds. So that was Guy with the steal. Excellent steal by Guy. But Al threw it away. ttboob, throw the ball out of bounds. Hand off to Gary Harris. Melt stays in front because Gary's slower. Oh, Podz nearly stole it, but Ryan Rollins will tee up a 3 and it's good. This kid is good, man. I like Ryan Rollins. Steph and Gary, Trent Jr. The other Gary is not available today. Over the head pass to Al. Elbow 2. Good. Steph nearly fell down opposite. Hope he's all right. Maybe took a bump and bruise. Kuzma beats Melt. Just couldn't quite. Again, kind of small, but even if we had Jeremy Grant, at some point he'd have to sub out. So it's still going to be sometimes like that. But I don't know. Maybe you could come up with a rotation where we have, someone big enough to resist the switch. I'm not sure. Guy, maybe. Ball goes out of bounds. We're up 89-76, timeout. 89-76, Q3, 3:15. And let me see if I can look at that last play where Melton was outsized in the paint again. To me, it's a glaring weakness. We always get, Kuzma. The pick and roll, just standard pick and roll with Rollins. We're getting beat on that a lot tonight, but usually it's Giannis getting the roll. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything we can do with that. Just good execution by the Bucks. Pinky, you'll have to go to eBay for that, I think. Do you have anyone at the arena? Man, but why would they give that up? Yeah, I probably do, but you're gonna have to, let me know. Let me know if you want me to make an offer. Might need a first-round pick. You got any first-round picks? Huh? Steppy and roll. Man, we got 56 concurrents. How many likes? Oh, boy. I don't even want to look. Probably embarrassingly low, huh? Right, Kimbo? Let's see. How many likes? It's going to be bad, isn't it? 56 concurrence and 23 likes. That's so bad. 54 concurrence and only 23 likes. Just move your finger over and tap that like button, right? Come on now. The universe is watching. Some call it God. Give you a little guilt trip there. The universe, aka God, is watching. Yeah, maybe you should move that finger over and tap the like button. Maybe be nice. Jimmy for 3, no good. Melt and rebound. Find QP, find Jimmy. He does fakes and he scores. That's the great thing about Jimmy, is usually he gets a foul or converts. Whereas not the case with QP and, Draymond, unfortunately. But, 3 ball, no good. BP rebound. Jimmy left side. Kuzma. BP goes away. Jimmy calls for QP. QP gets there, gets the switch. Jimmy and Bobby. Jimmy moves. Jimmy fake spin. Gives it up to BP. He's holding the ball too long. He has to create. Fade away on Kuz. It's good. Sorry, Podz. Shouldn't have doubted you there. No, but sometimes it does take him to do that. Ryan Rollins. Pull up 3. No good. BP tracks it down. That was a huge bucket. Oh, Jimmy throws the ball away. Man, what are you doing? Gary, probably fouled by BP. No call. Goes out of bounds. Gary's staring at Kevin Cutler for some help. Nothing doing there. Jimmy, what are you doing? Let me catch up on my other laptop. See how he turned the ball over there. Oh, man, he threw the ball to the other team. Just ugly. And 3 ball by Portis, no good. BP races down. QP doesn't even look at it. Gets it to Melt. Okay, in and out, no good. Oh, well. I wish QP would just take some of those. BP tries to take a charge on Bobby inside. Nothing there. Kuzma 3. BP's staring at Butler. And Butler says, just inbound the ball. I mean, Kirkland. Courtney says, just inbound the ball. Screen Jimmy. Melton. Got Kuz on him now. Tells Will to come over. Gets the pass. Back out to Melt. Nothing there. Clears the lane for Melt. Melt drives. Scores. Thank you, Melt. Up by 16 still. Can we maintain? We should do a poll. Can we maintain a double-digit lead throughout? And is that a litmus test or not? Of course, Giannis is out. Kuzma attacks Jimmy and 1. Man, he's still got it sometimes. I wouldn't mind a pickup of like Kuzma. Just anybody bigger than Moody, I'm happy with. I don't even know how much he makes, though, but Giannis has 3 fouls and 21 minutes played. Steph has 25 minutes played. He'll get the donut sub, though, 4th quarter. And we'll run an ad break as well at that time. Coffee funds. Oh, I got a fly in my face suddenly. Missed it. Jimmy at the nail missed it. QP forces out of bounds on. Ooh, Kevin Porter Jr. got hit in the face, I guess. He's slow to get up. Melton over to BP. BP and KPJ. Jimmy wanted to move. Look at Kuzma anticipate. Pretty good. Out to Melt. 3-ball. Good. Melton's on fire. Thank you. 7 for 9, 5 for 7. Wow. He's good tonight. Really good. Bound to happen. We only got 12 seconds left. We're up by 16. And KPJ is going to have to shoot a 3 over QP. No good. Podz launches. No good from near full court. Time for another commercial break. This is Jeopardy. I mean, Melton. All right. Good to have you, D-Nail. I wanted Kuzma for Mercurial. Oh, man. We're still calling him that? Has he been? 60 concurrence. Wow. What happened? Interesting. I guess I don't need to tweet out the link. I should, though. But I don't know. We're going to go over to the website Substack for post-game interviews, though. This is Melton. Wow, Will Richard 0 points. I think Melton should start pretty soon. Sorry, again, Moses, but I'm just, I love Moses, but there's just some little things that I wish were better. Okay. Oh, my fault. Time for commercial break. Please let the 60-second ad go. Here we go. Boom. Some of you won't get the ad. That's just how it goes. Daddy Mex in the house, huh? Daddy Mex. Do I need to translate that? Wait a minute. Hey, I don't see his I don't see his comment. Oh, we got to go live chat, not top chat, live chat. That's why. Translation time. Translate Google Chinese. Then Gibbs? Who the heck is Gibbs? Mel Gibbs? No, just kidding. Mel Gibson. Oh, Moody got a steal, of course. Right when I threw him under the bus. Hey, we need to throw more people under the bus to have good plays. And right side Moody. No good. Bobby Portis rebound. Oh, I forgot to change the poll. Euro step, Gary Harris. Oh, I'll foul him. What? Well, Steph isn't going to rest the fourth, is he? Yeah, he is. Whoa. Oh, is it a timeout? Wait, are we challenging? Terry and Steve are having a good laugh. Are they challenging? Warriors foul. Are we challenging?
So a challenge on the foul.
Okay, challenge. Challenge on the foul. Rich Wallet. Love it. I know, Steve and Terry smiling. That was weird. Okay, well, the poll came out with no. What's the score? 16. All right, I'm going to end the poll, sadly. I love that poll. New poll. Will we maintain a double-digit lead until the final buzzer? Basically a confidence test of your Warriors. Only got 31 votes, even though we have so many concurrents, which is really weird. Where do we get all these concurrents? Strange. I'm not complaining. I'm just, it's a wonderful thing. Alamo Draft House. Huh, cool. All right, so that's the end of that poll. Oh, I needed to screenshot it and send it out. Oh, it was only by 3%. Interesting. Okay. At least I'm not running as much as the TV. Is that not just the most frustrating thing ever? So many ads by Adam, but oh well. Let me get that ready. Okay. Do one more at the end of the game. Let's see. Whoa, which one's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Successful challenge. I kind of heard, I think. Oh, yeah. Jump ball at the center. Because technically you don't know who would have rebounded it had the foul not been called. So it's Al wins the tip. Way to go, Al. Yeah, Al. Way to go, Jacob Rubin. Pick and roll. Steph Al. Over to Al. Roll. Kick it to Moody. One more pass. BP. Drives. 2-pointer. Over to Al. Baseline. No good. Kuzma rebound. Ah, shucks. Kuzma. Euro step. Missed it. Al's there. Good defense by Gee. 3-ball Moody. No good. Bobby, kick it 2 more times. Kuzma, 3-ball, good. Kuzma looks pretty good. Bruce, he looks pretty good. How much does he make? Hoops hype. Teams and salaries. Steph, elbow, up top. Al for 3, no good. Oh, they tap it out by themselves. Horrendous. Good job by Gee. Again, Gee coming through with the hustle play. Draymond comes back. Milwaukee, probably down here. Al comes out. Probably would have kept him in had he made that. Kuzma, ooh, 22 million. Whoa. That's pretty low. I think it's fair. And then drops off 1 more year, 20 million. Steph, layup good against KPJ. Enjoys the courtside crowd. KPJ beats Moody again. Kick it to Gary Trent. Missed it. And Draymond and Steph are there. Steph gets the statistic. Finds Gee on the touchdown. Bucket good. Wanted an and one. KPJ hurt again. Or no, that's Gary Trent Jr. Timeout by Doc. And Doc's going to talk to Giannis. Let me see if Giannis did anything egregious last play. Let me see. Oh, maybe he's telling. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. I can see why Doc was pissed. Giannis with a little brain fart, strangely. Okay. There's a timeout, and my assumption is that Doc doesn't like the fact that Giannis didn't double Steph off of whom? Pop quiz. Who should he have doubled off of? Pretty obvious. If you said Draymond, you're absolutely correct. So Giannis fails to help on Steph off of Dray. Later timeout, Doc yells at him. Rightfully so. It's pretty much the top thing on the scouting report. Just please don't guard Draymond. You see 35 viewers? Whoa, then there must be 30. Interesting. There must be like 35 on Facebook. Can you check? Giannis is checked out for the Bucks, I believe so, yeah. Uh-oh, we got more Chinese. Oh, man. Yeah, hopefully we will limit turnovers. That is the right thing to focus on, to not give up the lead, double digits. Yeah, Al contributing. Yeah, Al is awesome, dude. big Greek brother. Don't be Greeky. I mean greedy. Where's my Chinese? Here we go. Simplified for you. What? Okay. That one's gibberish. Bro. Jimmy isn't strong enough. Okay. Whatever. How do you say okay, whatever in Chinese? 19 on Facebook. Strange. 56. Oh, maybe some Substack. Well, Al's out of the game, but I'll keep the comment up. Bobby Portis for 3. Over Gee, good. Oh, that's too bad. Breaks our run a little bit. And up by 14. Pick and roll Gee. Pick by Draymond. Over the head pass to Dray. Over to Gee. Gee looking. Over to Dray. Dray Giannis. Moody comes over. Melt pops up. Steph's lost on the baseline. Melt has to go one-on-one. Over AJ Green. Good. Melton came to play as Steph deferred. And they go up top. Bobby Portis over Gee. Good. Oh, man, he does not see Gee in his field of vision. That's 2 times they've scored a 3 over Gee. Gee on the back door. Out to Melt. 3 ball up. No, missed it. A little early on that shot. But that's okay. Next time, better get Steph the ball. Giannis will go one-on-one on Draymond. Draymond physicality. Giannis physicality. Block. Nope. Foul. No complaining by Draymond on that one. He's got the ultimate respect for Giannis. All right. We got to show the comment from Facebook. I got to do some marketing, a tiny bit of marketing. I didn't do any marketing. Hey, maybe we got some people from the ad. Nah, that can't be, right? Just can't be. Videos. Forgot to tell people we were live. My fault. Put that in the previews and recaps. All right. It is now a 12-point lead. Draymond looking for Jimmy up top. Says bye-bye to KPJ. Find Al. 3 ball. No good. Oh, I got a spider on my light. I like spiders, though. Giannis brings it up. On Dray. Oh, are we in zone? Melton looks like he's in zone. 3 ball Rollins. No good. Goes over the back. Oh, hang tight, guys. Melton, corner, back out. Jimmy. Jimmy sizes up. Giannis, fadeaway baseline. No good. Giannis will bring it up. And fouled. Draymond, I think, fouled him. Okay, up top, KPJ, Jimmy. He wants to attack, fake a step back, spin around, missed the layup. Will Richard rebound as Will gets all the closing minutes. You must be proud, Bruce. He's a closer. And as Jimmy says, bye-bye, Portis. Got knocked in the mouth, and Portis wanted a foul from Jimmy, but nah, not going to get that. Oh, I forgot to shoot. 3 ball AJ Green. Oh, good. I like AJ Green. He's solid. And it's Jimmy over to Draymond. Dagger 3. Got it. Dagger 3. Steph loves it, and that probably means we don't need to bring Steph back in if we can keep control of this. Ooh, Giannis gets a dunk. Never mind that one. And up top, Will Rich. 3 ball. Good. Rattles in. Who was that? Melt? No, Draymond. Oh, Dray. Okay. Hey, happy for him. Finally getting that to fall. But they come right back. And then KPJ there with another bucket. Runner, Draymond, foul. Man, Draymond coming alive here. Getting a chance to close it because Steph is on the bench. How many people we got on Substack? Only 3. So that's odd how we have so many concurrents, or we had. Now they're all gone. Missed it. We're up by 14 still. Giannis and Al Horford in the game. Good to see Al getting a lot of minutes. He is against Giannis. Mountain stays, shoots an elbow, jumper good. And it's Jimmy, elbow, Giannis. Squares him up, goes down to Al. Did I get bitten by the spider? I'm so itchy right now. Jimmy missed it. Giannis brings it up. He wants to get downhill on Al. He does, and he scores. Just beautiful. I mean, Wilt Chamberlain, like, there's absolutely nothing you can do about that. So that'll be a timeout. And it's up by 10. So we're dancing on that double-digit line. Just doing some marketing. Oh, I should get my popcorn. I forgot to get my popcorn. I'll get my popcorn after the buzzer. I think that's all of it. And one last thing to go on to Instagram stories. Jimmy draws a foul and one. KBJ score it. Will that be enough of a dagger? And Guy Santos got a hand on it, so we have the ball again. Attacked by Melt, out of bounds, though. Pretty good defense by KBJ. And it's going to be KBJ up top. Over to AJ Green. Steph is in the game. Jimmy steals it. He stole the entry pass. Red AJ Green. Oh, he smoked a layup, but it's our ball because Melton hustled. .402 left. And Jimmy will work on KP, over to Steph, over to Dray, back to Steph, 3-ball over Giannis. Missed it. Oh, that would have been heck of a celebration. We're up by 12. Never hit single digits. Not bad. And Giannis faces up. Draymond does his best. No call. No objection from Giannis either. So 3:32 to go. Draymond for the dagger. No good. Ryan Rollins. Here he comes. Get in front. Stop ball. And timeout. Timeout. Oh, wow. Doc called timeout as Ryan Rollins was attacking the rim. Young point. Sorry. Got to call timeout on you on that one because I don't trust you. 115, 103. Either that or he's nah. You can't throw in the towel with 321 left, especially with your job on the line, basically. Laurie marketing. Yeah, but the rumors are that Utah wants to build around Lowry. Unfortunately. Trae Young leaves mid-game after his trade announcement. Dude, I need some popcorn. I'm starving. Don't forget about the post game. Don't forget we will go over to our website, letsgowarriors.com, aka Substack, or use the Substack app for all the post-game interviews in their entirety. But also, don't forget the free Discord. Wonder if there's a way to move the box score over a tad. Inbound. Guy is on Kevin Porter Jr. Try to get to AJ Green. Back to Kevin. Pick and roll. Oh, gets knocked by Draymond. Draymond says, my bad. .314 to go. Up by 12. We are. And side inbound for Kevin Porter Jr. Finds Ryan Rollins on the slant. Over to Myles. Flyby on Jimmy. 3-ball good. Yeah, Myles can score, man. What's it down to? Oh, it went down to 9. Well, so much for the poll. The poll has ended. Nose won. Bump. End of poll. Oh, boy. If they get a stop on us, oh, boy. Melton. Euro step. Could have been a travel. They call a foul on AJ Green, luckily. Nope, missed the free throw. Oh, man. We got Sacramento on Friday. We better win that one. They truly suck. Worst record in the NBA. Anthony Slater did a nice article today on them. Did you see that one, Bruce? Scott Perry had him, BJ Armstrong, and Doug Christie go visit the Steelers training. AJ Green for 3 in the corner, cuts it to 7. Steph, Draymond's there. Jimmy's there to set a pick on Ryan Rollins. Left side, don't turn it over. Ryan Rollins, good defense. Oh, good reverse change of pace. Missed the layup, and Jimmy flies in and got fouled. They called a foul. Let me rewatch the last play and see if that was Steph's fault on the AJ Green 3. See if he was lackadaisical. Yep. Oh, wow. Guys, wow. Steph Curry, horrendous defense on AJ Green last time. Oh, it's a side out. Draymond, Megatron, Jimmy, doubled. He's doubled. He shoots it. He gets fouled. And I want to rewatch the foul. Who got fouled? Was it Jimmy that got fouled? Free throw 1, Rollins shooting foul. Wow, that was a late call for Steph. Man, did Adam Silver put out a memo to say, hey, we screwed up last game. You need to call fouls for Steph. Huh. Strange. We screwed up on a very watched Clippers game. I don't know. We're up by 9, luckily. Myles fakes a 3. Don't know why he didn't shoot it. Went inside to Giannis and Melton. Oh, boy. Dunk. Yeah, that had no chance. So we're still up by 7, 140 to go. We lost the game with 1 minute to go, 143, up 7. Remember that? Steph over to Draymond, over to Moody, post up Jimmy. Jimmy attacks, throws the ball to the wrong team, goes out of bounds. Luckily, Draymond there put his paw on it, and somebody else knocked it out. So we got lucky. Steve looks like he went skiing for a day. Did he go skiing? He looks like he's got a sunburn. Miles Turner wants his turnover, but no. Steve went skiing on the day off. Draymond with the desperation heave at the buzzer of the shot clock, nothing. And Dray says it hit the rim, but I don't think so. Nah. Did it? Butler is going to talk with, Steve is pointing to Jacob Rubin. I thought it was an air ball. Like, it wasn't even close. Let me rewatch. Oh, but it's showing the turnover, so I got to move ahead. Another one. That missed everything. Did it really hit? No. Ooh, that's a tough angle. I don't think so. I think it's an air ball, but what do you guys think? Dray air ball or not? Quick poll since it's available, or watch it one more time because you can't tell from the overhead. You can't tell. And it didn't look like it changed their trajectory. Nah, that's an air ball. That's an air ball, dude. And isn't it funny? I'm sure influencing your decision is the fact that Draymond has shot air balls on the regular on threes. So, oh well. Yeah, is this a clutch game? It has to become 5 points. I think it's 5. Or is it 7? I don't know. I think it's 5. So that'll be an air ball. They've reviewed it. We're up by 7, 1:17 to go. Porter beats Moody around the corner, of course, and missed it, smoked it. Good box out, Draymond. Boxed out Giannis. Over to Melton for 3 with how many on the clock? What are you doing? Giannis. Oh, why did Giannis pass the ball to Ryan? That was weird. And he misses a 2. Draymond rebound. That should do it. Hold up. Melton is shooting a 3 in the corner with how much on the time? I mean, that should do it. 36 seconds. With 17 on the clock, Melton shot a 3. Wow. Steph, dagger, doesn't matter. I mean, mathematically. With 17 on the clock. And we're lollygagging in the corner. Steph's going to yell at Cutler for not calling a foul. I didn't even see the play, so I don't know. But man, we're the Keystone Cops over there. Oh, just Ryan Rollins causing havoc. I think maybe be more careful over there. D+ win. Oh man. BP monitors. What does that mean? What does the BP monitor mean? D+ win. Now, do you want Jeremy Grant? What'd you vote? What'd you vote, Bruce? I need to know personally. I'm just curious. We can have, because you said D+, so I figure, you know, get Jeremy Grant to improve to a D, maybe. D+ win. Oh, that's hilarious. We got to put that on the screen in big font. Don't even know what they're checking, but oh, he's not going to push us to win a chip. We just need to get the 6th seed, you know? Just need to get in the tourney with the 6th seed, though. So that would be my rebuttal. After that, they could go on a run. You know, the regular season is very different than the playoffs. So I think, you know, we just need to win regular season games. So will he help us with that? Long rebound, no good. Okay, Melton. Okay, Steph finally got the rebound. Does Steph get like little extra rebounds here? He has 7. Ooh, 10 for Horford. Yay. Doc Rivers and Steve. So we got the final score is, and we'll do a commercial break. What is the final score? 120, 113. Boop. Time to do another 60-sec commercial break before post-game thoughts, and we'll hang out as long as we can. Hang out till Steve gets to podium. So let's do the next, and then I can go get my popcorn. Here is a commercial break. Just leave it on for 60 seconds and we'll be good. Oh, I should end the poll, should I not? Yes, it was an air ball. Here's an ad for 60 seconds. Be right back. I'm not going to do anything for 60 seconds other than eat popcorn. If you didn't get an ad, let me know. Be interesting. I love me some popcorn, man. Good healthy snack. All right, good healthy win. We know what Bruce is going to give the team, but what grade do you give us for this win? Let's just go B plus because we know it can't possibly be better than a B plus. C. Let's see, B plus or B, B minus or C plus, B minus or, can I type? Or C plus. C minus or D plus. We know what Bruce is gonna vote on. Bruce. Bruce, what instant click by Bruce. I saw that. That was hilarious. It's fun to watch the poll update in real time. Wow, we got 3 Bs or B pluses. Wow. I would say B minus. Yeah, I'd say B minus. Not a B or B plus though. I don't know, maybe B at most. Because everybody played well. I mean, Jimmy had some, didn't want to be there for 2.5 quarters. Overall, we shot 18 for 47, 49% overall. Good free throws. Good turnovers. 8 turnovers, guys. That's huge. I know I am starving, so I have no choice but to eat in your face, unfortunately. Hey, how come Shivansh's comment didn't show up on StreamYard? That's weird. Oh. I forgot to listen to Horford. Let me mute because I want to respect NBC. All right, I just listened to Al Horford. Not much to write home about. How many concurrents we got on Substack? Let's take a look. Because that's where we're going after this. Remember, right here. Oh, switch over to Discord because Discord is awesome. It's to join our Discord, it's pinned. It's a pinned comment on YouTube. Let's go look at all of the NBA live feeds. Every arena. Here's an Atlanta one. Ooh. That's my brother. Cool. Steph and Giannis right here. Cut the music. I'd like to hear what Giannis will say on the podium. Uh-oh. Draymond. Is he on the podium already? Maybe it's on the, could be on radio. They got Draymond. Maybe that's because he's on radio, Evan. Can't win all 8 if you don't get the first one. Did Draymond just jinx us? I think he just jinxed us. You never talk about that, man. When's he going to learn? All right, let's just end that poll. You said B+, amazingly. Nobody agreed with you, Bruce. It wasn't that bad. But the next poll, before we, I think Steph will probably go first. Next poll is, did Draymond just jinx us? Did Draymond jinx us by talking about winning all 8 home games coming up in a row? 7 remaining, obviously. I think he jinxed us. Yeah, I literally brought that up twice tonight, huh? Vikand is on point. He jinxed the Steph one when he didn't get the call, although he didn't really get fouled on that one. And then, what was the second jinx? I forget. But I feel like, don't talk about that stuff, man. Prove to me you can win 4 in a row. You still haven't won 4 in a row before you talk about 8 in a row. Come on, man. I don't like that talk. I wouldn't come close to that when your team is mediocre or is it hovering around 500. No talk about no winning streaks at all. No. I know better than that because I've been around basketball long enough to know the basketball gods will throw pie in your face. Hey, Bloomer. Hope you can join us on Substack soon. Who's the bigger jinxer? Yeah. Chico agrees. Fitz. Fitz is up there, though. Good point. Great point. Siobhan says, who's the bigger jinxer? Fitz when it comes to turnovers or Draymond when it comes to predicting wins. Kareth Burke is interviewing Draymond. I will not play that for you just out of respect for NBC and Kareth. However, I will listen to it as I mute my mic in a minute. All right, Percy, take care. Oh, we got another Chinese comment. Wow. Let's see what that fuss is about. No, we didn't say it was Draymond's fault. I was just saying he's jinxing us. Vando pokes Jeremy Sohan in the face. You know, Denny Avdia is 7th. He's 7th in voting All-Star in the West. 7th. Wow. I wonder where that comes from. Is it the Israeli fans or? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It wasn't on radio.
Can't win all 8 if you don't win the first. Got to win the first.
Wow, you told that to Warriors TV? That's even worse than being on the radio. Which means he talked to Kareth Burke before this, because that was on the court. And they waited a bit. Okay, I'm going to go listen to that real quick. It might pop up on our Discord from NBC Sports Bay Area. So I'm going to mute the mic and go listen to the Draymond Kareth real quick. Okay, I just listened to Draymond. Nothing to write home about. He did not do the 8 straight starts with 1. He didn't do that. But did talk about Melton. Just said, you know, when you come back from an injury like that, you got to get your legs under you. Finally seems like he's getting his legs under him. So praise for Melton. Jimmy wasn't putting enough effort. I agree. They're old. That's what happens. They're just old. Steph at the podium. All right. Now logging off YouTube and Facebook. Head on over to letsgowarriors.com for all the entire interviews eventually. Post game. Okay, guys? All right. I'm going to pop open a screen that has a screen that has the live stream in it, and it is up now. And then I'm going to write a message and say, hey, guys. So I have now posted the first comment on there. Go over there, and this is the link. We are moving to the direct link, which is right here. Hope that works. Hope that's muted. Nope. Someone comment something. I hope it works. There we go. Siobhan's is over there, so I got to log off. Use the link to now listen to Steph post game. Bye-bye. I should run one more ad. Run one more ad and then just go over. So we'll be a couple minutes behind. Well, the ad went well. Okay. Bye-bye YouTube and Facebook. Bye-bye Facebook. See you on Substack or letsgowarriors.com. Bye-bye YouTube. See you on Substack or letsgowarriors.com.